Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is Vlogmas day 8. Day 8, guys. It is 8 days of consecutive videos. I'm super proud of myself. This is probably the longest I've ever gone doing daily content, so I'm excited. Today we're going to the Goodwill bins. Ignore my destroyed house. I mean, I guess it's not really destroyed. It's just cluttered from the week, guys. I say it all the time. We're not perfect. We are parents that work full time. If you're a reseller, you already know how much time that takes from you, especially like with YouTube and all that stuff. So it is what it is. But check out what our elves did last night. This was my wife's idea. It was super funny. It says, "We made your breakfast. By the way, don't leave these cookies out for Santa. They taste gross. They're dog biscuits." That's so funny. And then the elves made my kids cereal bowls out of their shoes. These sneaky little stinky elves. We're having such a fun time doing the elves. We've always had fun, but this year we've gone, you know, a little bit bigger than we normally do, just to make it extra special for my daughter and my son. We're making it special for him too, because he's actually helping out and coming up with ideas and doing them himself, which is just so much fun. It's so much fun. If you guys don't do it, you should. I made a reel last night on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. You guys can see it. It's titled "Goodwill Stealing from the Poor." I'm not really saying they're stealing from the poor. I just want to address that. People are always saying that resellers steal from the poor, and I got a lot of hate comments and stuff. So I made this reel, and it's, you know, take it for what it is with a grain of salt, but it's actually doing pretty well. I can't complain, especially on Instagram. It's got over 7,000 views as of 8:15 this morning. If you guys haven't, go check that out. Let me know. I've actually got only a couple bad responses. People telling me I'm lying about them being a for-profit company. Technically, they're not a for-profit company, but they are. They sell all their good stuff online. It's very hard for people to find it in the stores. I mean, that's for-profit. You know, they claim they put people back to work. They do help people with disabilities, but they only pay people with disabilities like just a horrible salary due to the law that only lets them make a certain amount of money with their disability a year. I don't know everything. Don't hate on me, I'm just telling you what I know. But another thing about the elves, if you guys want to see my daughter's reaction, I've been putting them on my Instagram stories. So I'll throw my Instagram up. It's in my banner. You can click on it. I linked it. It's pretty cool. Check it out. But yeah, we are going to the bins. It's 8:16. I'm about to leave. I want to grab Starbucks on the way because I was up till like freaking 1:30 this morning. Just because my mind was going. I was on I'm part of the Reseller Nirvana Facebook group with Tech and Sports and Chris Daily Refinement. And I was on the tech Zoom call last night. It lasted till, I think I got off around 11-ish, 11:15. Can't remember exactly what time, but it just had my wheels spinning. It's so invaluable, so invaluable. So if you guys are a part of that, this is just a little plug. I'm not getting anything out of it, but telling you, like, I've benefited tremendously from it. And they have a couple different payment options. But anyway, let's go to the bins, and I'll see you guys there. Hi, buddy. Here's your little daily dose of this guy. He's got a piece of string in his mouth from chewing on his little rope. That's right. That's right. I just finished up at the bins. There it is in all its glory. It was probably the most crowded I've ever seen it today. Like that I've ever been here. It was absolutely insane. They're about to do a drop. It's 11:56. I can't stay because I got to pick my daughter up, and it's just too late for me. But I did get a huge bin full of stuff. I got some pretty good stuff today. Got some Lily Pulitzer stuff, another pair of Lululemon leggings, some silver jeans, 2 pairs of BKE buckle jeans, like the men's, all men's. Pretty good, can't complain. Lots of filler stuff that I'm going to fill my store with and sell for, you know, 15 to 30 bucks. Bread and butter, and it's what I'm going to do. That's how I make my money. So I'm going to reward myself. I'm going to go get a Culver's burger and some cheese curds right now because I am like extremely hungry. Then I got to go to the post office. Then we're going home, and we're going to start doing the stuff that we do every day: photographing, laundry, editing, reels, all that good stuff. So I will see you guys after I get this juicy, delicious Culver's burger. If you've never, ever in your life had a Culver's burger, do yourself a favor. Go get one and thank me later. There she is in all of her glory, the delicious Culver's menu. These little things right here. Tops, bro, tops. You guys, this is pure freaking perfection. Oh, it's delicious, delicious, delicious. Go get one. Run, don't walk. Get one now. All right, we are home. And now I have to go get my daughter from school. So I'm gonna go do that. And then when we get back, I will go over a couple things. That's my alarm to let me know that I have to go get her. But when we get back, we're gonna go over some things and have a little talk. There she is in all her glory. My sack that I picked up at the bins today. This is from Goodwill from yesterday, my local little Goodwill. I hit. What you doing?
I want to help you.
You want to help me? Okay. We're about to take these photos of that set of clothes right there, and we're going to do it right there, and we're just going to have fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, and then I got my little helper. All right, so along with the video, the reel that I posted about how Goodwill sucks, this is a postcard that I just found in the Goodwill bag that I pulled clothes out of that I went and got yesterday. I'm gonna read it to you. Where's pilot program? At this particular Goodwill retail store launching a new pilot program Tuesday, December 13th, 2022. In an effort to provide you more wares, hard goods, and housewares, we are launching a wares pilot program that will set a fixed price for most wares items in our store. Some wares will be individually priced, indicated by a pricing sticker. The program will provide great sales and fresher inventory with a faster wares rotation process. Complete trash. That store has no wares because they send all of the stuff that they get to the outlet center, which that's where they do their photos and their processing for their online store here. So I don't understand how they're gonna put this stuff in the store when that's what they do. So it kind of ticks me off a little bit, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't buy housewares anyway, but all this is basically saying like they're gonna price everything the same amount of money, and it's probably gonna go up pretty high. What's up? Bubba's gonna be jealous that you're in the video and he's not today. You don't care? Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, guys, this is complete trash, in the trash where it belongs. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a clip in today's video from yesterday. Yesterday's video was running a little bit too long, so I'm just gonna throw it in there today. So here it is. All right, guys, today what I want to talk to you about is processes. Okay, I just shared one of my processes with you. Okay, I do the exact same thing over and over again. I have a certain way I photograph t-shirts. I have a certain way I photograph long sleeves shirts, including button downs. I have a certain way I photograph jeans, pants, shorts. They're all extremely similar. Super easy to teach, right? One of the reasons I niched down from being an everything seller to a clothing seller, and I sell some shoes, is it's super easy to streamline the photo process. Okay, so once I get employees, it should be a little bit easier for them to catch on that portion, which is one of the portions that I'm gonna have them take over pretty fast. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid. If I see something that I know is highly valuable and I know it's a quick seller, I'm gonna buy it and sell it. But for the most part, I just do this. So when you begin your reselling journey, even if you've been doing it for a while, you have to get your processes down. It's super important to understand how much time it's gonna take you to do each process, how fast or slow you are, right? So I think the best way to do it is to set a timer and just do what you normally do, right? See what you can improve on, see how long it takes you, and then figure out how long you think it should take you and try to work your way down to that, right? Now, my process is not 100% there. I am limited on my space, right? So in an idealistic world, I would like to step up, grab off the rack, step up, photograph, all that's good. What I want to fix is walking this way to the table, to my pad, and this. I need to figure out how to get that closer, right? And to my box. So what I can do is I can bring this table up to me. So then I'm just in a circle. I'm not walking back and forth 10,000 steps extra a day, right? So that's a process that I've streamlined to fit my space, essentially. So now that was just one example of the processes that we're going to talk about. We could talk about shipping, how you can streamline your shipping, that process, your drafting / listing processes. You have to time yourself to understand how much time it's going to take you, especially if you want to go full time. If you want to go full time, you need to understand how much time it's going to take you to do these certain tasks every day in order to maximize your potential and profit. Okay, that is a big thing that I heard people talk about. I'm going to name drop. Chris at Daily Refinement, Tech and Sports, Hustlin' Hooks. These are all resellers that I, heard them talk over and over again about processes and timing and this and that, and I'm just kind of like, I don't need to do any of that, but I did. And once I opened my eyes and realized that this is something I want to do forever, it was really eye-opening, and I realized how much time I was wasting. Hence why I don't even turn my TV on to watch YouTube or listen to background noise. I find it a lot easier to photograph down here in silence, or I have an audiobook on or a podcast that deals with something other than reselling that I'm listening to, that I can work. I don't have to stop and watch because my ears are always open. My eyes need to be focused on my task, not on what's in the background, if that makes sense. So that's just one thing that I did. Now, I'm not saying you have to do this to be successful. There's plenty of resellers who are very successful that don't do any of these processes. But I suggest, based off of what I have accomplished in the last 2 years, you need to start somewhere, and that's where I would start. So, thanks for listening to me ramble and skirt and talk about this. I hope that I'm making sense, and I hope that I'm actually providing a little bit of help and wealth for somebody. I believe that knowledge, the wealthiest thing you can have is a sharpened mind, and that beats money any day. Of course, everybody wants money, but you have to have a sharp mind to be able to make that money. Appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on today's video. You guys know I appreciate it so much. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Wear your seatbelts. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.